creating a tool chest in Notion, starting with looking at the synced block. Welcome to week 5 and day 29 of this 100 days of Notion video series. Today we're gonna start creating the structure for a Notion tool chest, a very powerful concept. For that we're gonna use synced blocks, so let's spend this first day to look at the synced block. You use the slash menu as always and you write synced, and for some reason Notion put the synced block at the very bottom under advanced, so go to the very bottom and select the synced block. You then create a synced block and you write some text, and the only real difference you see is that you happen to have a red border around it. And while that's pretty, what does it do? Well, as you can see to the top right here, we happen to have a little copy option. So if we click that and then paste below, we get a copy of it. Fantastic. We can do that more times, of course, but what's interesting is that when we start editing in one of these blocks, you can see that the changes propagate to the other. They are synced. So the first block you created is the master block, and the others are synced towards that. You can break this sync from the child block at any time. That will keep everything for other blocks as they were. Or you can unlink all blocks from the parent block, and that will make all instances independent. And now when we have our big fantastic page of synced blocks, we can edit in one of them and we see the changes propagate. We can unlink one of the blocks in the middle. It's then going to act independently. We can sync that middle block with another one to the right here, and those two will be synced but independent from the others. It's just a fantastic concept. The final thing with synced blocks is that they can sync content across pages. Just copy the block as before, paste it to a new page, and the content will sync just as expected. This is one of the main features we're going to exploit going forward. So, while you probably can think of a few use cases already now, we're going to continue our journey towards building a powerful tool chest in Notion tomorrow. I truly hope you get some value out of these video tutorials. And if you do, I'd like you to think a little bit about subscribing. I mean, don't do it now, but think about it, and maybe when you come back tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you press that magic subscribe button. I would be ever so grateful. Thank you very much for joining, and have a nice day. See you tomorrow.